Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start, y'all. Happy 1 year of CGRAPH. Or technically one semester. One official semester, two unofficial semesters. Right, Matt? Carlos?
Something like that.
Yeah, you guys would know best.
Yeah, weird limbo, this club.
Yeah. So, I mean, the only new person here is really Caitlin, so, but she probably knows most of the story, but yeah, basically it's just, we'll be officially going again for the 2022-2023 year. I know some of you are graduating in fall. That's okay. We'll be opening up additional officer applications, probably again over the summer and fall. So you could reapply since both. Carly, you're also going to be graduating in spring, right? Alongside me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Matt, Carlos, and Brianna are going to be graduating fall, and you and me will be graduating spring. So sorry, Caitlin. But yeah, so if that's the case, yeah, we'll have applications open up for then. For now, basically, this should not take super long. This is just more used for voting purposes that we'll be sending out so that people can vote on us for positions. It'll be pretty straightforward, but yeah. Um, Anyone would like to go first for their? I know some of you guys have also applied for multiple positions, so you can just kind of sum it up in one speech.
I can go first. I'm working on like a project right now, so what are we supposed to like say or
Basically, just introduce yourself. It's like, just keep it to a minute. Like, hi, my name's Carly. I'm applying for XYZ positions. I think I'd be a good fit because of this, and so on and so forth.
I applied. Okay, so hi everybody. My name is Carly. I applied for 3 positions. I applied for event coordinator, historian, and social media manager. I really enjoyed reaching out and learning about this club last semester. Um, and I think that it would be really fun to coordinate more events so we can like connect with our like more people next semester and like grow our club more. And I feel like the historian role, like I have a DSLR and I know people take pictures, but I feel like if someone actually has a role, it would be like, a lot, it's like an official title. It would be just a little bit easier for that. So I don't really consider that role like super, you know, difficult, I guess. So yeah, but other than that, I don't know. I think it would be good to do those things. I think the event coordinator would be really good because uh, I feel like the events that we had this semester we could definitely grow upon, and like especially the Ukraine event really shows that we can definitely like do a lot of good stuff. Yeah.
Woo. Thank you, Carly. Good job. Good speech.
Thank you.
It's okay. Doing speeches are always awkward. You guys should have heard my high school ones. But
I mean, I'd love to.
no, absolutely not. Would anyone like to go next?
I do have a question.
Sure.
I honestly cannot remember which other ones I pulled.
No, that's okay. For yourself, I gotta look at individuals. I always get confused. I think
No, it was like
you went for vice president, community manager, and event coordinator. If you need a
I
reminder.
did do event coordinator. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So okay. Did anyone wanted to make a speech, or were you gonna make one, Brianna?
Um, honestly, I didn't realize we had to make speeches. I just was not prepared for that. But I mean, I can go.
It doesn't have to be anything formal. We're just here to just like kind of
You
just
know.
vaguely, quickly talk about ourselves. You know.
Okay, I'll go then. All right. So hi, my name is Brianna. You guys know me as the membership chair member, but I've applied for vice president, event coordinator and the membership chair again. And I feel like I would be good for any of those positions. I know I've been kind of like in the back lines for a while, but now that I'm doing better, I want to really like amp it up. And especially for events too. It just sounds like it'd be a lot of fun to put together stuff and get people more involved. And I think it'll be good practice for me because at some point I want to do a event company, planning company. So I think it'll be a lot of good uh, experience for me. But yeah, I hope that's okay.
No, that was good. Thank you, Brianna.
Hmm.
Would anyone like to go next?
All right, I'll go.
Sweet, Carlos.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'm Carlos Vasquez, and I'll be applying for the advertiser position for CSUF ACM SIGGRAPH for next year. Reason being that as partial, I mean, I wasn't officially an advertiser. I was more a treasurer, but this time around, I definitely want to push more towards the advertiser role and create more graphics and grow our brand in terms of poster design and also no other branding assets as well. I definitely feel like we had our vision set on what we want the ACM SIGGRAPH to represent when we created this chapter last year. I mean, I helped out with the logo design as well as other posters like for the one for Discover Fest. And I think for next year I can be a good fit to at least be an advertiser for next semester. And I'll do my best to help make the SIGGRAPH more towards the future in terms of branding and advertising posters.
Woo! That was a really good speech, Carlos.
Thank you.
Nice. Would anyone like to go next?
I'll go.
Let me mute myself then.
Okay, hi y'all. I'm Caitlin. Some of you might know me. I'm pretty sure most people do. I'm Yasmin's roommate. But yeah, I'm going for advertiser, and I figured I'd be a good officer in this role because I was the interactive marketing specialist for WIA last semester, or this semester technically. So I know how to like advertise and like get the word out there. I also am a graphic designer for the school, so I have experience like actually making graphics. And I also helped out making graphics for the Ukraine event. So yeah, vote for me. Woo!
Thank you, Caitlin, for your words of wisdom. Good speech, good speech. I think it's just you and me, Matt.
Yeah, seems like it. Shall I go first then?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So honestly, I didn't realize we could do for multiple positions. I only applied for one, but
If you want to apply for a second one right now, you could.
yeah, I just throw it down right now. I applied for vice president, and I guess I'll go for treasurer as well because I mean, might as well. I mean, for this, I remember I helped out with a lot of the spreadsheets and helping fix up those things, anyways. So I sort of was like half helping out the treasurer role as well. So I can just do more of that for next semester. But also, I wanted to go for vice president because we had a lot of ambitions for the club, and then I want to see through with that with more events. We're talking about SIGGRAPH Studios before. I'd like to help out, be a part of that, and just yeah, I'm sort of been used to, even though I've been secretary this entire time, I've sort of been filling in for a lot of the vice president's role, anyways, because ours was kind of been absent, just helping out Yaz whenever she needs stuff. So yeah, I'd love to continue on seeing and help the club grow because it's looking to do cool stuff.
Ooh, that's a really good speech, Matt.
Thank you.
Nice, nice. Alright, I guess I'll go because I'm last here. I'm only running for one position, baby, and it's the only one I'm going for. It's gonna be for chair. I've been very fortunate to have the help of my original crew with Matt, Carlos, Brianna, and Majid to get this club started, and being a chair this semester was really fun. I'd really like to redo it again next year, but before I graduate, to kind of what Matt was saying, to kind of realize the ambitions of what this club can potentially be for the future, and hopefully expand more so that we can really be able to reach as many students as possible, especially in the VA and ECS chapter departments, and also reach out to other SIGGRAPH chapters as well, and be more connected with the student chapters across the country and the world. But yeah, I'd really like to, since I've been chair this year, I'd like to be chair again. Qualifications, my GPA is decent. I've been presidents before, so this ain't my first rodeo of a club either. And in general, I just really like this club. I think getting to be a part of founding it and kind of, seeing through like what we can do, like honestly, for a club that officially started this semester, we've been doing pretty well. We get we had a couple events, that a lot of people came to, and our server is growing too. So I think there's a lot of potential that can be realized, and hopefully we can, with the support of the officers and myself, I'd like to hopefully see a chapter that can continue to grow past, my reign as chair and everyone else's, positions or roles in the chapter. So yeah, that's a little bit why you should vote for me. But yeah, that's it for all the speeches. So yeah, thank you guys for just meeting to give out these speeches. This will be shared when we're gonna be sending out a voting application, or not application, like a voters form, probably by Monday. So all your speeches will get to be shared and help people make decisions on who to vote for. If you're still interested in, filling in another position potentially too as well, or if you don't get the exact position you want, we could figure it out and make stuff work. But otherwise, yeah, thank you guys for coming to hear everyone's speeches today.
Thanks, yeah.